See what Hero has to say in his own defense.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
He's admitting to it?
Ah! He admits it!
I can't believe he's admitting to it. Now, he's not admitting to killing her, he's admitting to writing the message?
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because
Stupid.
I killed her!
What? Why is this one so simple? You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
Something's up here.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
I mean, yeah, he's foolish, but is he that foolish?
And when I got there...
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. Do you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Sure, thanks.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. Going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
Are you just talking about killing herself?
She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Wow. Really? That doesn't make much sense. She would just let you do that.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that.
No. The poison's what killed her, I bet. That's the trick for this case. She was poisoned beforehand.
Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed.
No, it's not that simple.
So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
That's right. The poison, the vomiting. So what is it that Hiro did that doesn't make sense? I mean, all of these. Why didn't Hiro put blood on Sakura's finger to make it look like she'd written it? Damn, didn't think about that.
Shoot!
Point. Okay. It's fine. Oh, come on. That's true, though. Okay, whatever. That's I'm calling bullshit on that one. I was clearly me. Yes, I'll give you another shot. Thank you.
I refuse to give up yet. I'm completely unconvinced because if you look at it, both of her hands were
Say what?
Then
Hiro could very well. That would explain how he knew about the...
Yeah.
I figured.
but
Okay. I'm just skipping through this
Because
stuff.
Please.
Saw this before.
You just did exactly.
And when I got... And that's all suddenly. As soon as I heard that, she was gonna kill
Okay.
me and... So of course I... I saw my only
Look at his
chance.
face.
I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf. And I hit her from behind.
Creepiest looking face.
Then she just went once it was over. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope
Well,
Oh, the magazine in the
You're
rack.
not
Okay, I
gonna
wasn't
get
paying
off
attention to
this
exactly what he was
Who's ready
saying.
to vote now?
He said he
No.
just left it on the
I
table.
think there's more.
What are you talking about?
There's one, and until we figure.
Why was the magazine put back? Yeah, okay, that makes sense
That's
to me.
true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf.
Also, the chair. Why was the chair there blocking the door?
Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Is he lying or not lying, guys?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
Maybe Toko did, just because she saw had her name on it.
In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
I wouldn't like what had been written. There's only one choice.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait, but more important,
Huh.
that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right?
Right, maybe.
Just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Oh boy, we have to. It's so hero. We have to convince him that he didn't kill her.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the body. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
Okay.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. They have to prove that. So we have to argue against someone who admitted to killing. Okay. Examination, magazine dye message, Monokuma file, Satisfactory's body, yellow powder. Oh man, that's a lot of
I
stuff.
didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Just once.
After the first swing, the bottle shattered, and she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious?
Okay, we can hit him with
Hiro
the
really is the killer.
But she had 2 wounds, right?
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Fire! Oh no! Bro, did I see something weird?
Shoot!
There's a contradiction somewhere. That's not the contradiction?
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit
Examination
her from
summary. Okay.
behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
That's what I have to hit him with. Yeah, okay, okay,
No,
got it.
it's wrong.
Whew. Stressful, guys, stressful.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
So someone came in, saw that she was almost dead, and then hit her again?
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Thinking that it would be blamed on the first person that hit her. Then where does the poison fit in? I think maybe Sakura was gonna take her own life, and that's what allowed both of them to attack her.
But
She was weakened.
I only hit her once. How could she have 2
Maybe it is
wounds?
Toko.
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right? And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
What the other chess piece?
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Correlation between the Monokuma bottles. Feel like it's starting to become clear. That connection must be. Could be a word one. Eggman's Gambit, yeah, that's what I thought. Chess? Chess pieces, I'm guessing. Chess. I. E. E. Chess piece. That it?
Now I understand.
Boom! Neat!
That's it. The
This
chess
is going okay.
pieces.
It's going okay. A couple failures, but going pretty well.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure
What would
holding
happen
a
to the other
different
one?
chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of
The
those.
queen disappeared.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene. Well,
More and more I'm
apparently
thinking Hina
went
didn't
missing.
do it, but... So sure, because it's so not obvious.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Hero's brightened up, apparently, already.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean.
So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Wait, and the bottle that was missing was broken.
I got it!
Who's excited?
The bottle must have been broken.
Bottles get so excited during murders.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
It's just a single broken bottle, and the evidence that proves it is the weight.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces. Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
Of course.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
The frame hero.
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
Can be no doubt the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. Must have been used by some bowling aficionados.
I
The
got
second
it!
attacker.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
Some kind of like Big Lebowski reference.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Maybe he's like really, 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 really smart, and he went back and attacked her again. Whoa.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming that you killed her.
Hero's great.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
He's just willing to, you know, attack Sakura. Well, I guess he was kind of like self-defense. It's not too bright.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
What? Why didn't you say that before, you idiot? You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
What?
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Like, I trust Hiro because he he told the truth. He thought he killed her and told the truth about it. So why would he all of a sudden lie about this unless he's playing some crazy long con here?
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Whoa, why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
No, it's not ridiculous at all. Definitely proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. A new element has been added to bullet time battles. Yeah. So far you've probably been pressing the Y button during your final strike without a second thought. From now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you'll have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace. You'll select it the same way as during the non-stop debate. Simply press the LB button. I'll select the debate. If your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets to choose from. But for educational purposes, we're going to pretend you're set to mean regardless. Just this once, okay? Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. We're only halfway through. Holy shit, this is a long game. Good luck and have fun. Okay. Damn. Oh, this again.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie!
Concentrating.
That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
I'm reloading here.
No! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you.
Taking a lot of damage.
It's a lie! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I
Okay,
hate
there we go.
you. I curse you. No! That's enough! I admit nothing.
Come on, come back time.
I curse you.
Yes.
That's enough!
Handprint. Shoot.
This should prove it.
Get wrecked, Toko. First try, pretty good.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker?
Feels good.
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Is she sweating from the nose also?
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand.
Yes, shall we?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Ah, her voice has changed. All of a sudden, she's ultra confident.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear, there's no way!
Okay.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
What?
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko.
She have like
What happened between you
3
and Sakura?
personalities or something?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I
Kira's
jumped out of the
awesome.
locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a like a monster growling. And when I turned around,
She attacked. Oh man.
there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw all that blood, I fainted. Right there in front of the magazines.
Oh.
I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
So Genocide Jill might have done it in self-defense? Her, you mean?
Guess who's back?
Oh, great. Just what we need.
It was your fault after all!
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories.
No.
So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me away. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
Oh. We feel so sorry for you, Genocide Jill.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Oh, she wants to kill the master. Okay, I got it.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a
Oh,
break,
sorry,
you know?
I was thinking,
Please cut it out for me.
I wasn't thinking Byakuya, I was thinking the mastermind. Okay.
Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on! That's... you know... But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre! So that's good!
So that's good. Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
I don't know, guys. Is that it? I have a feeling there's more to this.